Hello everyone, MMC Fan here, back with the final instalment of my Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Wave 2 draft. These are all custom edits. I've credited other creators if I've used their work down in the description, and you can also find a link to my Instagram there if you want to be among the first to see more custom legends plus a load of other fun content every single week. Let's get stuck in. I've revealed several figures from this project so far already, and you can check those out in their respective videos, but as a quick summary, so far we've had a Doctor Strange 2-pack featuring the Ancient One and Caecilius, an Endgame single pack for Captain America with updated printing, battle damage, swinging hammer and a broken shield, an Infinity War single army builder Outrider, an Iron Man 2 2-pack featuring Whiplash and racing suit Tony Stark with the Mark V suitcase, a Black Panther single release of W'Kabi with additional heads to army build the Border Tribe, and finally a Far From Home single release featuring an updated Mysterio with a different head that you can interchange, powers and a Stark drone as well. So there are 3 left to cover, and kicking us off in this video is an Endgame 2-pack featuring Bruce Banner and Endgame Hulk. This one is one of my favourites because Hasbro love giving us the main Avengers over and over, but have somehow never managed to produce Smart Hulk in his main attire from Endgame. And they've only done Ruffalo's banner once before, way back for Age of Ultron, back before the face printing was particularly accurate or anything like that, so it badly needs an update. Banner comes in his outfit from the beginning of the film, before the time jump. He has a set of interchangeable hands and glasses as well. Most of him can probably be made, I imagine, by reusing previous civilian parts that Hasbro have made before, and Hasbro love doing that, so that makes this pack feel quite realistic. Hulk, on the other hand, is all new, featuring his purple outfit, 2 heads, one with glasses and the other without, a swappable arm to show the damage from the snap, just like Hasbro gave Thanos in that 5-pack, the red gauntlet and interchangeable hands, including one snapping. Again, those come with Thanos in the past. They keep releasing Thanos with different gauntlets and arms and things, and Hulk is just not getting the same treatment, so it's about time that they do it with this. And the final single release in this wave is a larger-than-life one, much like Surtur was in the original line that Hasbro produced, and I have chosen Eitri from Avengers Infinity War. Eitri is a simple but effective figure that can feature a great Peter Dinklage likeness and look awesome on display, especially with Groot, Thor and Rocket from that film. I've included the mould for the Infinity Gauntlet as an accessory to display next to him or have him hold. There's no need for extra hands really, as his are broken and they can't move, the poor guy. I wouldn't see this being the most popular in the wave, but for hardcore collectors it would be awesome to have on the shelf, so perhaps it would work best as a retail exclusive where they don't have to make it in quite so many numbers. And finally, we have the only 3-pack of the wave, and who better to include than the Warriors 3 themselves from the first Thor film, who would unlikely release in any other way. All 3 together is the way to do it. There's not much reference material for these guys, so I've had to use a lot more reference from like tiny kids' toys from when the first film came out. You should still get the idea though. This is a great pack for MCU collectors to add to their Thor shelf, but also it would work for comic collectors as well. The MCU versions of these guys, they aren't too far from the comic art that I've seen, so actually I think this would be really popular with both sets of collectors. Each one comes with interchangeable hands and then their iconic weapon, be it an axe, a sword or a mace. And there we have it. Thank you so much everyone who has followed this series on YouTube and on Instagram, and for all the kind words of support. Some people have even been tagging Hasbro's Marvel team in these posts, so I hope they see it, I hope they like it, I hope they take some inspiration perhaps for the future. Gladiator Hulk is coming out again as a re-release later this year under the Infinity Saga line, so the line is not dead. I'm keeping everything crossed that we see some or all of these in the future. Let me know what you think of the full wave and which one is your favourite. I'm going to take a break from new designs for a little bit to focus on opening some more new legends, but I'll be back in the future with another project, no doubt, perhaps a villain wave or a second wave for Multiverse of Madness. Let me know what you want to see, but that's all for now. Keep on collecting.